Marcus Damon Thomas was born Tuesday. He weighed 6 pounds, 8 ounces and was 19 inches long, a normal baby. But his parents call him a miracle baby because the doctor had said the child might be deformed and had suggested an abortion. That's because Mrs. Pat Thomas had toxoplasmosis. It has been known to cause birth defects. A friend of Mrs. Thomas had the disease and her baby was born blind. The disease is gotten from cats, usually through contact with the litter box, the feces. The organism can also be airborne. Mrs. Thomas went for the test at the urging of her friend. It's a good thing she did. She had had the disease for a year. When her doctor suggested an abortion, she changed doctors, and the new one agreed with her. The odds were on her side.
I don't believe in abortions. And if my baby was born deformed, I had to take care of it and nobody else had to. You know.
When they told you you had a healthy baby boy, what was your reaction?
I cried. I cried. That's all I could do was cry, you know, and thank God.
She and her husband worried throughout the pregnancy, and he doesn't want other couples to go through this, so he wants the state to do something about it.
I think the state ought to make the toxoplasmosis exam mandatory as they do the examination for syphilis, due to the fact that the disease is so easily contacted, and the effects basically are so severe.
The test costs $10, and Thomas says that's a small price to pay.
At that rate, $10 is cheap compared to $800 more per person for an abortion. And I think that they should make the examination mandatory.
Additional tests will be done on the baby in a few days to make sure everything is A-OK. No surprises are expected. Then he'll go home to meet his brother and sister and the tomcat. Since the disease can be prevented by changing the litter box often and using care and disinfectant, you don't have to throw out the cat, and the Thomas family still has theirs.